The fall of 2011 saw the beginning of a brand new project in the area. Known as the Halton Fruit Tree Project, its goal is to harvest and share some of the region's hidden bounty.
Starting a brand new project in Halton, like the Halton Fruit Tree Project, is quite daunting, but I'm here with Jen McPherson, who is the coordinator of this program. Why did you start this program?
Well, it's a great initiative that's been modeled in Guelph, Hamilton, Toronto for a number of years, and the success of those programs was an easy fit for us. We were originally orchards all across the lake along here. We have the Fisher Farms originally, extending all the way up, and we do have an original orchard still left there above Guelph Line and Highway 5. But we wanted to capitalize on all the fruit trees that are still left here in Halton, so what better way to bring in volunteers and to harvest that fruit that otherwise would go to rot.
The project registered trees and orchards throughout the summer of 2011, and when they were ready to be harvested, volunteers gathered at the site to glean the fruit from the trees.
Where fruit gleaning is a new concept here in Halton, there are some homeowners who have gotten involved with the project this year. I'm here with Mike, who has a property here on Lakeshore in Oakville. Now, you have apple trees in your front yard. How do you deal with having almost a full orchard in your front yard?
Well, I pick up a lot every time I have to cut the grass. So we have quite a few trees here in the front yard.
And why do you think this kind of project is beneficial to homeowners like yourself and to the community?
Well, it's saving us from going through the waste of it all. It's one thing I hate to see is a product like apples being wasted when they can go to apparently food banks and schools, from what I understand.
So why would you suggest that a homeowner who maybe has a stand of fruit trees in their yard, why do you think they should get involved?
Well, there's plenty. If you have an opportunity to give back to your community as well, like I have a ton of apples sitting here, so it's good to see that they're going to good use. I only have so many friends and people that can make use of them.
While apples are a common fruit in this area, owners of other fruit trees are welcome to join the project. The only requirement is that produce is edible and preferably organically grown. Once the group of volunteers finish picking, the harvested fruit is shared three ways: a third to the site owner, a third to the volunteers, and a third is donated to local food banks who are excited to see fresh produce come through their doors.
We've had an overwhelming response from them because the number one thing that they all talk about is not having enough fresh food. They do get a number of shipments, but a number of times it's boxed foods from, say, companies that are leaving cereals or packaged goods. But the way to have fresh local food is harvesting right here locally and getting it to them, and then they can package that up and out to the families.
Over 2,800 pounds of fruit were picked in 2011 from over 50 trees throughout the region. The Halton Fruit Tree Project is looking to expand the program in the coming years.
Well, we just want more trees. We'd like to extend all across Halton. So right now our focus is sort of the Burlington, Oakville, Milton areas, but we'd like to extend all the way up through Halton. It's an easy model to just every neighborhood that can take a little piece of this, find the trees in their neighborhood, get the volunteers, and then we can help facilitate the harvest.
The Halton Fruit Tree Project is always on the lookout for new trees and new volunteers to join the project. To find out more about the Halton Fruit Tree Project, check out the Oakville Sustainable Food Partnership website at www.osfp.ca.